Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Young and the Restless. Everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Young and Restless great debate leaves us wanting snore, snore, snore. One would be hard-pressed to tell that it's February sweeps by tuning into Young and Restless in recent days. There's one big story brewing, the return of Aunt Jordan to wreak havoc on the Newmans, but even it has been slow going. Hugely problematic, however, is the ongoing obsession with big business, which is currently hyper-focused on, drumroll, please, a company's name change. We wish we were kidding, but we're not. Even worse, what we're watching doesn't even make sense. Fatal reaction. Young and Restless pulls the trigger on a wild, who killed crazy Aunt Jordan? Murder mystery. Fans have long been complaining about the underwhelming plots surrounding the corporate goings-on in Geno City or lack thereof, which mostly consist of folks switching from one company or position to another. What began as a running joke about musical jobs has morphed into serious disillusionment with the show and the writers' apparent inability to grasp why viewers tune in to watch soaps. Hint, it's called daytime drama. There hasn't been a job move in a few days, which might be a record, but half of today's episode was dedicated to bickering about whether or not to change the name of the merged company, Chancellor Winters, to Abbott Chancellor Winters. We think Canadian Mark summed up the overall feeling on this best. The only thing I care less about than who works at what company is what the names of those companies are. Who asked for this? #year. It's clear there is an attempt being made to pit one faction against the other within Chancellor Winters, but this isn't a takeover attempt, it's a name change. It has absolutely no bearing on anything. The stakes are zero in this story, and yet it's sucking up a huge amount of airtime during sweeps. Who or what are we supposed to be rooting for in this scenario? Devin and Billy are being equally annoying, so it's lose/lose for viewers. Jill's not even there to spice things up. Thankfully, Amanda blew into snark at Devin, which saved at least one scene. Making matters worse, none of this even makes sense. We may not be well-versed in corporate protocols, but it seems that if Jill and Billy wanted a name change, they'd draft a proposal and put it before the board for a vote. If anyone was going to discuss it individually, it would be Jill and Devin, the owners. Devin ringing up Lily in California and then returning to Billy to declare that they've nixed the idea was bizarre. That's not how any of this would work. It's frustrating to try and stay engaged in stories one doesn't care about and which aren't bringing soap-level drama, despite the best efforts of the actors to make the so-called conflict seem interesting. This name change argument is just another in a long line of corporate plot points that fail utterly to capture the imagination or intrigue the audience. There was a time, long ago, when Victor Newman making a power move against John and Jack Abbott's Jabot Cosmetics made for riveting TV, but the present-day corporate offerings have been totally snooze-worthy, with the exception being the Ashland Locke/Victoria Newman tale, which featured sex, scandal, and a decent villain. Perhaps it's time for Young and Restless to step away from telling corporate-based stories, considering they are no longer having the desired impact on viewers given they've been both overdone and underwhelming. Share your take on the Chancellor Winters situation in the comments after taking a look at Young and Restless' most memorable rivalries from back in the day in the gallery below. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching.